Good morning, class. My name is Ryan Mason. And do you have an object that a loved one's given you that holds a special place in your heart? Well, I have one right here. Now, what I have here is a wooden snake that my grandpa handcrafted for me. And as you can see, it's painted black. And it's pretty smooth, the texture, except for in between the body parts here. It's a little rougher sometimes. But it's mostly sanded down for the most part. Now my grandpa had a pretty cool idea of putting leather in the middle and then glued the wood in between these hexagonal parts. You can see they're six-sided. And so it's very, as you can see, it can move around just like a snake. He actually used like that leather belt throughout like the body, so it's all bendable, even the head here. And it's a little frayed at the tail, you can see, but I might glue that to fix it. But I just wanted to show, I wanted to leave it to show the class just, how many years has passed, how old this is. But yeah, you can see the different kinds of woods on the underbelly. You can see where it's darker. I think he just used different kinds of plywood, whatever he had in his workshop. You could see that it's a decent size. You can see next to me for comparison. I measured it. It's about 32 inches. It has eyes that are just little white beads, and it has a little smile. It might be hard to see, but it has a little smile etched in. So he's a happy snake, but from all the memories that that are brought back from him. So my grandpa, he was a history teacher. He was actually the head of the department at the school in Utica, and his hobby was woodworking, and he made lots of different toys that I remember playing with. He actually made furniture and some other things, which was really cool. He gave this to me when I was 10, and then he passed away 2 years later. And I would visit him at his grave, and I would think about when he made the snake for me. I actually have this in my room on a shelf, and I always think about it. I always think about him. It brings back those memories. So in conclusion, this is a wooden snake he made for me, and it's a little worn, but still feels, the memory is fresh every time I look at it, that it's brand new. And his hobby was woodworking. He was a history teacher, and it brings back all those warm, fuzzy memories of my grandpa every time I look at this wooden snake. So I want to thank you all for listening to me, and I hope you all have a good day.